magician.
Alright, let's see what super I get. For the love of God, don't be that cornfield thing again. It's a trap. What trap is it? Pearly leap. Yay. Hey YouTube, Libromancer here for the tournament report. What can I say? I'm so gutted. A bit upset really. I was so close to finally winning a minor league tournament with Magician Girls, even closer than before, but I just couldn't, just didn't draw the right cards when I needed them. And after I worked so hard to get to that point, like, I was playing out of my mind throughout most of the event. I should have won the whole thing after my hard work. Kell and Harrison really made me struggle. Libromancers were pretty tough, but thankfully Quintet Magician saved the day both times. After trying to play around his rituals, Harrison was a struggle as well. Magician Girls have an interesting interaction with Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. But thankfully I was able to deal with it. It's kind of trickier to deal with than Chaos Max. But luckily Magician Girls can deal with Chaos Dragons. They have a pretty good matchup. Their attack halving effects can just easily play around them, considering they don't target or destroy. Of course, that being said, my hard would have been even better against Chaos Max, but I never drew him throughout the entire tournament. There was also a scary moment where he got out Blue Eyes Alternative. But luckily, the heart of the cards drew me into Gamma Seal, and with 300 points left, I was able to use Chocolate and Kiwi to just overcome it and take the win. But yeah, fair play to him for taking it to a third game. But yeah, amazing jobs, guys. This Harrison and Keller, those were our closest games yet. So fair play. I wouldn't have even been mad if you guys won. Of course, I would have been gutted that I wouldn't have won the tournament, but I still would have been happy if you won. Of course, that being said, because of my bad luck, it didn't even matter. So yeah, I ended up facing Madolches, which were a little bit of a struggle. But thankfully, I played against them and not Cosmo, which John was playing. Because, yeah, Cosmo is one of those decks that I just don't want to deal with. That being said, I might have had an easier time against them than Madolches. It was just a hard matchup. Especially when it comes to Queen Tiara Masu, which just gets around the Magician Girls because it doesn't target and destroy. So annoying. Maybe Rainbow Neos would have had an easier time, or that being said, it's a bad matchup for Rainbow Neos because the the strongest gimmick of Rainbow Neos is, of course, spinning cards the opponent has back to the deck, but that helps Madolches rather than hurt them. Of course, that being said, the first and second effects would have been the most helpful. And with the addition of Neos Fusion, maybe it would have been easier, but I don't know. I still did the best I could with Magician Girls. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what to stop and when to stop it. Like petting Sassoir and Magdalene. I wasn't too sure about using Solemn Strike on them, but I know, of course, that Queen Tiara Masu is the biggest threat, and I was just trying to save my monster effect negation for that, if I could. Yeah, basically, I was just trying hard not to misplay. I didn't, though. I don't think I made any misplays throughout the whole night. So that's something, and I think I was lucky to take game one. I didn't even have anything for Madolches, though. That being said, I did have these, which would get rid of Chateau, Salon and Ticket, or I could use Lightning Storm to clear away the monsters, just to make it easier to do damage. But I didn't fucking draw them throughout the whole match. It's just that bullshit bad luck again. Just didn't draw them when I needed them. I don't think I even saw Solemn Strike in game 2. Definitely didn't in game 1. Or did I see Strike in game 2? I can't remember, but either way, he just simply outplayed me. In game 3, again, I did the best I could. Didn't open that great. Would have been alright if I opened with Chocolate or Berry, but just didn't happen. I saw my spellbook engine, but wasn't enough. And yeah, it was what it was. Yeah, afterwards I regretted not putting the beer in the side. I didn't even consider it as because I wasn't sure what anyone would be playing, and I didn't know if I needed Nibiru or not, but I wish I had it in the side. That could have helped a lot against Madolches, but knowing my luck, I probably wouldn't have drawn that. So gutted, but yeah, he just played better and drew into better cards to help give him the win. It's just how it is. Madolches are just more consistent than Magician Girls. But I still did well regardless, but like I said, Magician Girls desperately need more support to make them more consistent and just better than what they are now. Yeah, not having Nibiru was my only regret. I did make a last minute change though after the vlog. I swapped out Cosmic Cyclone for Honeywater because I thought, wait, John might play Trick Stars and I need a way to deal with them. But of course he didn't play that, he played Cosmo, which thankfully I dodged. Of course, that being said, as much as I hate Cosmo, maybe I would have done better against that. I don't know. Yeah, finished second again. Actually, no, last time I finished third for some reason when I played Magician Girls. even though I've won 2 and lost 1 before. Just couldn't quite do it when it counted. It is almost tempting to just give up on this goal, because something always just cucks me when it counts. Whether it's just bad draws, not drawing my sided cards when I need them, or just not drawing anything that could help deal with my opponent when I needed it the most. But that being said, there's not really much point giving up on this goal. I mean, I could go back to playing Dark Magician week after week after week and alternate between that and Elemental Heroes, but I feel like that would just get boring, playing the same thing over and over again every week. So it's quite nice to mix things up. So yeah, there's just no point giving up on this goal. So I might as well keep at it, trying to win a minor league with Magician Girls, Rainbow Neos Cats, Nouvelle and Melfi. I just want minor league tournament victories with those that much, and then it'll be really satisfying having a win with all my decks. And like I said, hopefully I can pull that off before I move away later this year. So yeah, with Magician Girls there'll be another time. But next week, I think I'll use Rainbow Neos. I feel like they'll be the toughest, only the toughest minor league players next week, so I'm going to need Rainbow News to pull through for me. Yeah, other things I forgot to mention, Reese didn't even play Gravekeepers, he played Gold Sarcophagus of Light. Oh, and also Starlight William Magician actually joined in, which I forgot to mention in the vlog. He had some time off work, so he came down and also played Magician Girls. So yes, there was some heavy representation for Team Sorcerers. Shame I didn't get to face him, but I guess there'll be another time. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.